This Morning host Phillip Schofield also quizzed the Shadow Chancellor about her comments at the Labour Party conference in September, where she described the Conservative government as homophobic, racist, misogynistic, vile and a bunch of scum. However, it was his grilling of Rayner about a possible desire to become Labour leader which caught the eye after he raised the issue she and Starmer may not be best friends. "Now they are big words," Schofield commented after quoting Rayner's statement at the Labour Party conference. Keir Starmer I think said, "They're not quite the words that I would have used." Is that because you are angry and frustrated? Or is that just the person that you are speaking your mind? The MP went on to explain she can be outspoken because she gets frustrated. She replied, "The reason why I get so angry about that is because if you're in Boris Johnson has said some pretty awful things. Some very, very bad things that actually even if you were in a job working in a supermarket, and I think why should you treat a supermarket worker differently? If you said that comment then you wouldn't be in the job, but the Prime Minister of the country has never apologized. It's the hypocrisy of it because they're posh and they've gone to a posh school." Schofield went on to point out that Rayner has never apologized for her comments either. He said, "You've never apologized for saying homophobic, racist, misogynistic and vile. I've asked Boris Johnson to actually have a debate with me on this," Rayner hit back. "I really want to say to him, because this is the problem that I have, is if you put working class people who are doing their day-to-day job, lorry driver or whatever, to a standard that says if you use the language that Boris Johnson has, which has been racist, it has been homophobic, it has been misogynistic, they wouldn't last 5 minutes in their job. You've got the Prime Minister who thinks he doesn't have to apologize for those comments, and so it's the hypocrisy for me." The ITV host quickly moved the chat on to Starmer and put Rayner on the spot as he asked her whether she wanted to be Prime Minister. Quoting what Rayner said about Starmer, Schofield said, "We have a completely different approach in the way we do things, like putting two dogs together in a room. They'll fight for a bit, then they'll find a way and then become best mates. We haven't quite got to the best of mates yet." Pulling no punches, he went on to ask, "Do you want to be leader?" The MP promptly shut the host down as she replied, "I want Keir to be Prime Minister so I rock it at the other side at number 10 and he has all of the responsibility of being Prime Minister and I can get all of the stuff that I think will help. You have no ambitions to be Prime Minister?" Schofield abruptly interjected before Rayner added, "I just want to get to number 10 with Keir." She went on to admit over the past 7 years she has sacrificed time with her kids and she hasn't even seen her granddaughter yet. "Opposition is not the place to be because you can't change people's lives," she told the host. "I want to be able to do all the things that I know will make a difference and that helped me when I was growing up, and that's my number one target. I want to get into government so that we can actually implement policies that will change people's lives." This Morning airs weekdays at 10 a.m. on ITV.